Elephants are remarkable creatures, known for their intelligence and strong family bonds. Among their many traits, their commitment to never leaving a member of their herd behind stands out. Unfortunately, this loyalty can be tested in the harsh realities of the wild, where dangers abound. One such incident occurred when a young elephant fell into a mud pit, putting the herd's unshakable unity to the ultimate test. The story unfolds near the picturesque Uralonthani River in southern India, where a herd of elephants roamed freely through the lush forests. The local community held deep respect for these majestic animals, allowing them to live undisturbed. One day, the herd was crossing the river when the youngest member, a newborn elephant, lost its footing and fell into a muddy hole. Despite their massive size and strength, the adult elephant struggled to rescue the calf from the slippery pit. As the calf thrashed and cried out in distress, the herd became increasingly frantic. Their loud trumpeting and restless movements mirrored their desperation to save the baby. Unable to physically help due to their size, the elephants seemed to hope their cries would attract human attention. Hours passed, and the situation grew more dire, with the baby elephant becoming weak and exhausted from its efforts to escape. The elephant herd's cries eventually reached the nearby human community, prompting townspeople to investigate. Initially uncertain about the source of the noise, they ventured into the forest, eventually realizing that the elephants were calling for help. Spotting the distressed baby in the mud pit, the villagers understood the urgency of the situation and began coordinating efforts to save the calf. The villagers quickly organized a plan, with some rushing back to town to seek assistance while others stayed with the herd. As nightfall approached, the calf's condition worsened, lying motionless in the mud. However, the villagers' determination paid off when rescue authorities arrived with the necessary equipment. The elephants, sensing the humans' intent to help, remained calm and cooperative during the operation. The rescue of the baby elephant began with a team of wildlife conservationists and forest officers stepping in to address the crisis. They quickly moved the herd back to create space to work and assess the situation. Upon closer inspection, the team realized they couldn't handle the rescue alone and required heavy machinery. This left the baby elephant stuck in the mud pit overnight, as neither the herd nor the rescuers were willing to leave the calf's side. The next morning, the rumble of heavy vehicles brought hope as reinforcements arrived with an excavator. Using the excavator was challenging, as every movement had to be precise to avoid harming the baby elephant. Clearing the workspace became an uphill task, with the protective herd refusing to leave their calf. The mud had dried around the baby elephant, making its situation even more precarious. The team worked cautiously, widening the pit to allow better access while ensuring the safety of the elephant. Progress was slow, and the delicate balance between precision and urgency weighed heavily on everyone involved. As the rescue stretched into the second day, the excavator suddenly broke down, causing widespread despair. However, a local mechanic swiftly stepped in to fix the machine while other volunteers continued digging manually. The elephants became restless but stayed calm enough to allow the rescuers to press on. Once the excavator roared back to life, the team created a sloping trench to push the baby elephant out. After hours of meticulous work, the calf was finally pulled to safety, reuniting with its relieved herd. The emotional reunion of the baby elephant with its family left a profound impact on everyone present. The herd's joyful trumpet call seemed like a gesture of gratitude to the rescuers and villagers. Witnessing such a heartfelt display of animal affection made the locals rethink their relationship with the elephants, who had always been regarded as distant neighbors. The event highlighted the deep bonds within the elephant herd and their ability to express emotion. As the herd departed, the rescuers and villagers celebrated their success, cherishing the moment they had shared with the elephants. The herd's apparent acknowledgement of the humans' efforts made the experience even more memorable. Many locals shed tears as they watched the elephants disappear into the forest, reflecting on the extraordinary connection they had witnessed. For most, it was a once-in-a-lifetime event that left an indelible mark on their hearts. After the ordeal, the herd seemed more cautious while crossing rivers, positioning the rescued babies safely between larger elephants. Meanwhile, the villagers occasionally visited the area to observe the elephants from a distance, marveling at the natural wonder they had been part of. The rescue fostered a newfound respect for the animals and their resilience. While everyone hoped such an incident would never happen again, they felt privileged to have played a role in saving the life of the baby elephant and witnessing the remarkable bond of the herd.